Hi, I'm Diana Kokoska, and here we are again, ready for Power Hour. I just want to congratulate you for showing up each and every day. You know, it's interesting. Gary Keller says, be the master of yourself first before you can ever master anybody or anything else in your life. So what does that really mean? Well, it means coming from a personal plan of getting better, being a learning-based person. See, when someone comes to me and says, Diana, teach me something new, well, we have to wonder, teach you something new. Do you already have all of the basics? Have you built a strong foundation? And as soon as you build that strong foundation, then go learn something new. See, in essence, when people say, teach me something new, Gary Keller says they're not really into self-mastery. In fact, one of the great things that Gary has taught me is that when you read a book, you read it one time and you get a little bit out of it. You read it a second time, you get more, and you read it a third time, you even get more. In fact, underline the book. Make notes in the back of the book. Now, what does all this have to do with Power Hour? It has to do with you being into self-mastery, learning those scripts, learning what's working and what's not working, studying. Be a master at studying other people that are getting appointments. Listen to what they say. And when you hear them get an appointment and you just heard what they used, write it down so you remember it. Maybe even put all of your scripts in front of you so you can look at them at any given time. In fact, I bet if you all got together, you could even write out the 10 most common objections that you hear from for sale by owners and expireds, as well as past clients. Because after all, when you call them enough, you know exactly what they're going to say. They've already learned their scripts. The question is, have you learned yours? See, I do believe in scripts. They are what established me in my real estate career. I knew by having the answers to the objections and making it sound like the first time every time that I got the appointments. So what are some of the things that you should do in asking for an appointment? Well, play like you're going to a dentist. How would you ask for an appointment? Your tooth is hurting. You want into that dentist. I mean, you are just holding your jaw. You're going to say, when can I see you? How soon can I see you? When are you available? I'm available at 1 or at 3. Would either of those times work for you? Wow, I need to see you right away. Think about that. And then ask your for sale by owners and expireds for the same type of appointments. When can I see you? How soon can I see you? I'm available at 1 or 3, which would be better. In fact, a great way to ask for an appointment is to say the same thing, only make it sound like 2 different things. For example, we could make an appointment at 3, or I could just drop by at 4. Which do you prefer? Now, you and I both know that those are saying the exact same thing, and yet it sounds like you're giving them an alternative, a choice, if you will. People love choices. So you set the appointment, you take control, and you ask a lot of questions while you're talking today. So go get them. I believe in questions, and I hope you do too.